Yo, I did not know these is coming back out. Like I told y'all for the Black Cement 3 reaction video I did, like I've been out the loop when it comes to sneakers. Like I was real big on sneakers at one point, and it just like I be kind of in and out with the sneakers, but it's just like these releases been back to back. They've been releasing all the J's from the 2010s, so that's I know a lot of them coming out next year. Flu Game 12s. I'm looking forward to the metallic files because I used to have those in 2007. Um, these came out in 2014. These Columbia 11s. I remember when these first dropped. So these supposed to be coming out in December 14th. But it just like, man, I mean they just as far as the releases, bro, I just don't get hyped over releases like I used to, man. It's just like they releasing the same stuff, but then it's like the quality is not as good as it was before. But then they're charging more money. So I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about these releases coming out, man. I'm just not excited like I used to at one point, man. But I know they've been releasing all the basketball shoes though. KD 4s, LeBron 9s, Kobe 7s. So I'm more excited about the basketball shoes that we used to wear casually back in the day, you know, in high school and middle school versus the J's now. It's just like I said about the Black Cement 3s, you can only talk about those so many times because they just re-releasing the same thing, you know. So and I thought they released those too soon. I feel like they did from 2018. I mean, it's only been what like 6, 7 years, so I wasn't even expecting them to release the Black Cement 3s this early in the game like that though. You know what I'm saying? Normally they wait like what like well I guess normally they wait like 7 to 10 years to release J's, you know what I mean? But yeah, these is coming back out the blue. Like I said, I just heard about these just recently. Coming back out like a few days ago, so let me know if y'all confident, man. Let's get into it.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D.
I think
checking in once again. Back
the Black Cement 3s just released. These finna come out.
The upcoming Jordan 11
I think all these
Now,
these shoes gonna sit because of inflation, man.
Legend Blue, but
Like
we know that
nobody
it's
buying J's like they used to.
Columbia deep down. Like it's originally called the Columbia, but the colorway now since
I think these gonna sell out more
swapped over
faster
to
than the Black Cement
Legend
3s,
Blue
but
colorway, and
I
that
feel like
is
J's is
depicted
sitting
as on the
nowadays.
box. White/Legend Blue Black. Now, these are set to release on December 14th for a retail price point of $230. And this is the fourth time that we've seen the Jordan 11 Columbia release. Originally releasing back in 1996, 2001, 2014, and now in 2020.
1996, 2001,
There's been a big difference.
2014. That's a gap.
These being
Damn.
very expensive compared
That's
to
13 years.
previously released, which I think was like around $180 back in 2014. The Legend Blue.
They were 180 in 2014.
An iconic and
That's
original
crazy.
colorway for the Jordan 11. And why is the Jordan 11 so iconic? One, because of the design. Tinker Hatfield knocked it out the park, but also it symbolizes the return of Jordan from retirement, and where he led his team to the 72-10 record that was one of the greatest of all time, was the greatest of all time till, of course, when the Warriors broke that record. However, they didn't get a ring like the Bulls did. And with that said, you had in 1996, during the 1996 All-Star Game in San Antonio, the debut of the Jordan 11 Columbia. Jordan dropped, I believe, 20 points.
I forgot Tony to get to the whole history lesson behind the shoe and everything.
Had a phenomenal game and took the Eastern Conference team to win the game over the West. And since then, like, you know, the rest is pretty much history. This has been always a very well-loved colorway when it comes to the Jordan 11 because it just pops. And it kind of broke the barrier from what we've seen with the white and black and the black and red for the Jordan 11 when you came on and saw an all-white with that baby blue, Legend Blue.
I personally never been hyped over these though. Like even when they first came out.
To pay true to its original overall look, style, the quality, and all the above. And as far as quality goes on this particular shoe, the upper of the leather is a pretty typical grain leather. I'm gonna be honest, it's not the best, it's not the worst. It's what you typically get when it comes to the 11. It is a little bit more stiff, I would say, than what you may be used to. And majority of the time when it comes to the Jordan 11 though, this is usually made from ballistic mesh. This is usually a mesh upper on the 11. However, for the Columbia, also like for the Cool Gray, they swapped it out. This one being leather. Cool Gray being of a gray suede. This one leather, but the tongue, however, remains with the ballistic mesh tongue. Third spacing with the legend blue in the middle, featuring the Jumpman Jordan. You also have the legend blue Jumpman on the back. 2-3 on the back is in white, and of course that beautiful icy.
I don't know, man. I mean, do y'all still get excited about these releases? Like I've been said that I was gonna be out the shoe game. I was gonna retire out the game, but cause it's just nothing really at this point that I haven't had already. That's another reason too.
That are also blue tinted, but you can definitely tell.
Even if I do get a pair of J's, I'm not gonna wear them. Like they just gonna sit in the closet. I ain't wearing the J's I got now.
Like I stated before, when it comes to 11s and its original colorways, you got Concords, Breads, Space Jams, Cool Grays, and Colombias. And the Cool Grays came later on when he played for the Wizards. With that said, this is basically one of the top dogs, and it's been 10 years since we've last seen it. It's being rumored that over millions of pairs of these are going to be made.
Yeah, they're gonna be sitting. They're gonna be everywhere.
Out there with that.
They're easy to get. All these J's gonna be easy to get.
Demand out there. So this is not going to be a shoe that, yeah, there's plenty of pairs. Just make sure you're on your P's and Q's. And I made a statement that's kind of still funny. Like it was like it was incorrect, but it still makes sense, right? What I said is there may be 2 million pairs out there, but if there's 2 million resellers out there that buy 2 pairs, it ain't gonna matter. And basically I said that incorrectly. The math ain't mathing, right? But what I'm basically saying is that's just how much of a demand it's gonna be. It's gonna be 2 million pairs. It's gonna be 2 million people out there that's trying to double up. So basically what I'm trying to say is there's not enough pairs, right? So make sure you on your P's.
Oh, I got you. I doubt if anybody try to double up on these though.
There's gonna be tons of stores that are gonna have multiple pairs. I think that this will be an easier shoe to probably cop in person than trying to cop online. I think stores are going to be able to just drop so many pairs out there. If you're
the raffle's going to be easy.
Boutiques and local shops, you shouldn't have an issue. But at the same time, still try online, try on sneakers. I think, there'll be enough out there.
I be wanting to talk about shoes, bro, but it's like it don't spark my interest, bro. It's like I don't know what exactly what to talk about with the shoes no more.
The last sale was going for $400. Someone bought
like, you know what I'm saying?
They out their goddamn mind. 2 days ago, though, on the 6th, multiple pairs. On the 4th sold, on the 6th sold at my size for $254. So that's a little bit above retail, $20 above retail. Even with the taxes and fees, they're probably gonna be paying about $270. So about about $40 above retail right now. So that's what we're currently sitting at. And 8.5, my size in particular, is kind of on the high side because I said 365. My bad. My math is off. These go for $240.
That's a nice camera quality.
365 right now. Someone bought it for $400. Yeah.
You see, you can tell Unbreakable Kicks be excited when he be breaking down shoes. Like,
these are going for $100.
but he has like a little hype type of energy though.
Yeah. These are going to be a problem
when he reviews shoes.
They're currently at 365. We do have a whole nother month and some.
But his videos and on feeds, like I said, I've been watching him since 2016. They be making you want to buy this stuff. Like,
starting to build up more and more and more, and it will build up more and more.
That's the whole point of watching
past this Jordan 3 Black Cement.
These sneaker YouTubers review shoes to help you decide if you want to buy them or not.
Good, in my opinion. Someone in the comment section, I forgot who it was, particularly mentioned, like, can you talk about the patent leather because the patent leather quality is trash, or if Jordan 11s have the worst patent leather. I mean, me personally, I'm going to be 100% honest, like, comparing this patent leather to the Concord or some previous patent leather, I mean, it seems all the same to me. I've seen some horrible patent leathers from back in 2012 with the breads that dropped back then, and then the patent leather almost having, like, dimplings going all around it. This patent leather, in my opinion, is pretty sleek and smooth. The reflections, everything is very smooth. The texture overall, it has that glass-like look and glass-like appeal. So I don't personally see an issue with it. And when you look at some of the things that just really matter, if you want to get really,
some of these not gonna wear these,
like
bro.
The toe cap and the line that you see there.
He don't wear none of the kicks he got. No space whatsoever.
As even on the patent leather, you have the widow's peak that sometimes is featured, sometimes it's not. The originals back in the 90s, apparently they.
Oh yeah, the Space Jam's got the widow's peak.
The third spacing is properly in the third space. This thing right here, there's been times where this white part that they say is usually like the thumbprint for Jordan has been like moved or not correctly lined up, especially with fakes. You can see that obviously everything is really lined up real nice and well. Overall, carbon fiber shank on the mid. Well, really ran through the whole mid portion of the foot. You have the carbon fiber shank. That is very nice as well. That is in that legend blue and black. You have a full-size air unit on the Jordan 11, and it's still there. You feel me? It's still featured within the shoe. Nike Air on the inside. Maybe I cannot get that, but I get the view. Oh, there you go. Check it out. Don't show me. It's right there. It's in there. Nike Air, so it's trying to pay tribute to the 1996 pair, of course. Quality basketball products inspired by the greatest player ever, featured on the back of the tongue, as always. And this is a size 8.5, and it fits like a size 8.5, in my opinion. 11s run snug to some people out there. Me personally, I'm fine with my true size. I feel like they fit tighter in the past. I feel like these fit good. Like I would, if you need space, go up half a size, okay? If you're picky about that, if that's crazy, do that, right? But if you're okay with your true size, you're
Battery
okay
low.
Feeling stuff within the shoe, then go with your true size. I did not feel the tip of my toe hitting this. That's the most important part for me. If this is all tight, I don't care. It's where my foot is like tapping, where this portion, you can't really extend that. You feel me? You can't really break that in. This all can be broken in. This can open up as you wear it. This is kind of hard to do unless you get some like shoe stretchers, some wooden ones, and even then that's just doing too much. But overall, it feels good, and I feel like it will break in. And having a shoe that's a little bit snug, especially when it comes to Jordan.
I don't like my kicks snug. I always like my stuff a little extra room.
Occurs right there. It's gonna happen. More than likely, it's still gonna happen. You can't stop it. Even then.
Oh yeah, creases in the 11s.
Already trying to formulate. So
they get ugly in the 11s though.
Coming. He's trying to come. Even looking at the shoe.
I'm not interested in copping none of this stuff.
Look at that leather.
Until the metallic fives come out, maybe. You know what I mean? I don't like how fives crease, so that's the reason why I don't know if I want to buy them for sure.
Okay, plastic bags are on the foot right now. Comes in.
I want them Galaxy KDs for Christmas.
The 95 box, I want to say, does come with the OG paper. The 94, 95 box comes with that Jordan 11 paper that mimics that of that carbon fiber, but no plastic inserts. No special pull box, no special.
No shoe trees.
Man, we used to have
shit.
it really good, bro.
Yeah, the Space Jams had the best box shit.
We used to have it really good in the 90s, really good in the early 2000s, even in the 2010s. We had
Yeah, the 2010s for sure.
We fell apart, bro. We fell apart. We get back, right? I'm hoping 2025, God, please help us. Help us. With that said, added to the collection, no problem whatsoever. I had the previous pair from 2014, had a B grade, sold it. This is my guy right here, and hopefully I actually put some more work in it, because I didn't wear that one at all. It's just, these shoes are so damn, I would say white.
White, yeah.
Like it's just, it's like, ugh, I don't want to hurt it. This is a shoe that I might really need to find it. I haven't said this word in a minute, but like I need that repellent, right? That water repellent that you spray on shoes, Rejuvenator crap. Pure, we didn't get to that yet. We didn't get that. I need some of that though on here. I need that on this shoe because I just can't afford it getting hurt, to be honest. With that said, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to end you guys and girls off with the on-foot review, and I'm going to see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.
What y'all think, man? Y'all going for these or y'all going to pass on them and go for another release? They got hella releases coming out, especially in 2025, so it's just like, it's hard to choose from. You can't get all of them because they all going for what? 220, 225? So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely going to pass. I ain't never really cared for it. I don't care for 11s no more now. But especially not for this colorway, though. My favorite was always the Concords growing up, so I never really cared for the Colombians. And it's too white for me, too, so. But y'all let me know if y'all want to see more sneaker-related topic videos, man. And because I noticed y'all was definitely messing with that KD for Christmas and Penny Foam positive reaction video I did. So y'all want me to get into more sneakers, then I can definitely start pushing more than out. I did a sneaker weekly rotation video. I did my first one some months back, so I can pull that out again, man, and start posting those again for that week for the sneaker rotation video. So like I said, I got that from 2082 Wild. He was doing that originally. So I said, well, let me just try that out, bro, see if they rocking with it or not. So, but yeah, man, till next time, I'll see y'all the next.